Hello, grade 12s. My name's Miss Post, and I'm your teacher. I just wanted to give a little rundown about the schedule because it's kind of confusing, especially because it's nothing like we've had before. So, we are not doing semesters, we're doing quadmesters, which means that you're doing two courses at a time, and we switch four times throughout the year. All right. So, this semester, you're doing my English class as well as another class. All right. You also have been divided into two groups, cohort A or group A and then cohort group B. So for the first day of school, September 8th, it's group B who is with me. And you're coming every other day. All right. So um, group B is today, the 8th. Group A is tomorrow, and then it alternates. All right. That's for the week. Then, and so, yeah, and then it's like every other Friday. But, anyways, we'll get to that. So, this week, um, today, Tuesday, is Group B, Wednesday's Group A, Thursday's Group B, and then the Friday is Group A. All right. Now, the next week, because every other week on a week two, this class, you don't need to come to school in the morning. We have this class um, period 3. Okay, so I will be teaching you from 1:30 to 2:45 all next week. All right, live on the classroom. Okay, there'll be a Google Meet code. So 1 week, so during week 1, you're here in the morning every other day, and I'll post the calendar. It'll be attached to this. And then week 2, you're with me period 3, which is from 1:30 to 2:45 every single day. Okay, and then any extra help would be after that. Okay, by appointment, and we'll talk about that. So it's really important that you stay on top of the schedule. I'm posting the schedule here. I'll attach it here. Um, but just know you're every other day. So whereas this week Group A is Friday. Uh, the next week one, which is in a couple weeks, it'll be Group B on Friday because it alternates. All right. So if you're Group A, you come to school Monday and Wednesday in the morning, and then every other Friday. If you're Group B, you come Tuesday, Thursday, and then every other Friday. Okay. I will tell you every day that you're in school, when I'll see you next. It's not a big deal. All right. So I just wanted you to understand that. The second thing I wanted to explain is how I'm going to run the course. So even when you're not in school, so if you're Group B and it's a Monday and you're not in school, that's fine. That doesn't mean that you don't have my class. Okay. That means that I am going to be giving you work when you see me. I'm going to teach you. We're going to do some lessons. We're going to do some practice. And then you're going to have work that you need to do at home. Okay. Um, so that means that, so for instance, our introductory day, there's an intro letter, there's a reading, and there's a short video you have to create. Um, so that all has to happen. It's not all going to happen in the 2.5 hours I see you. You would then take a couple hours the next day in the morning. So you really do have school every day in the morning. It's just not in the physical building. Okay. So that's just independent work that you complete and submit on the classroom. Okay. So that's how it's going to go. So essentially, every week there's going to be 3 kind of big lessons that you get. And then the days that you're not here is when you do the work. Fridays is the exception. Friday, I'm going to post the lesson and the work online for you to do. Okay. This is exploratory. I've never done this before. Never taught in the pandemic. Never done quadmester. I've done night school. I've done summer school. So this is going to be exploratory. Okay. The last thing I wanted to talk about is, as it's a quadmester, I'm only with you for like 10 weeks, not even. So we move quickly because you've only got 2 courses. You're doing them in half the time, which means you're doing twice as much in a week, right? Because you're focusing on it more so than dividing up your time, your energy, and your expertise between 4 courses. So it goes quickly. Okay. I think it'll help you guys be more successful. I'm here to support you and all of that. But I want you to understand it goes quickly. All right. So when I see you, I probably already have. This is probably after the fact, but I'll go over everything that how my classroom runs. But you have to understand, this isn't distance learning in the sense that there's no deadlines. You get the credit. That's not the case. Okay, you have to actually adhere to the classroom kind of protocols and get work done. Show your skills and capabilities in a timely fashion. And it does go quickly. All right, which might be great for you because you might be like, get this English credit out of the way. All right. So that's a quick rundown of how things are going. In particular, if I haven't seen you yet, how it's going to go. So there'll be 3 posts a week. And the days that you're not in school, you still have work to do. I'll ensure that you do. So you still have to do work at home. Okay, you will fall behind. It's not homework. It's you doing work. It's a continuation of what we've started at school. All right. So if this is it's confusing, let's face it. But if you do have any questions, please let me know. Understand that after the first 2 weeks, you'll get in the groove of it. All right. And then the second quadmester will be a lot easier, which starts in November. So good luck. I look forward to working with you. And by all means, let me know if you have any questions. All right.